All right, what's going on, guys? It's Zero here. So basically I'm going to try my best to teach you guys how to do this because I'm still practicing it, and I'm starting to get the timing down a lot better now, right? But the cool thing about Johnny Cage is that he can either cash out on damage, or he can set up brass knuckles, or he can put you in a restand situation, or he can hit you with a hard knockdown. So he has 4 different variations of combos that he can actually do, right? So the first one is obviously he can do this, right? Then the other one is that he can actually get a hard knockdown, right? And then you want to replace the second hit of that forward 4 or whatever into a nut punch, right? And then we have this combo right here. All right, guys, so basically the big question here is how do you actually do this? So what you want to do is that you want to actually dash up just like this, and then once you do that, you want to immediately go into the forward 3, right? Now keep in mind, when you hit the opponent with the forward 3, you do not want to dash forward. You don't want to press the dash button anymore. You want to mainly focus on pressing the 1-2-1 string, right? So once you dash up and you hit the opponent with the forward 3, after you dash up, then you want to just stay right there and press the 1-2-1 string, and then you want to end your combo with a back forward 1, or you can hit into your combo like this, or you can shoot a projectile out, right? But I highly recommend you just go for the shadow kick, right? So I dash up and bada bing bada boom. That simple. Now, of course, I had a certain subscriber of mine, they're having trouble with it, and this video is meant to help you guys. So the reason why this is so good is because now Johnny Cage can actually cash out on crazy amounts of damage, which that's not crazy amounts of damage. I mean, there's characters like Baraka that are getting 35% off of 1 bar, depending on what you press and what you do in the middle of that combo. So this combo is really good. I highly recommend you keep training. So like I said, what you want to do is you want to dash up like that, and then you do not want to dash up anymore. You want to, so how should I put it? Okay, so when you do the nut punch, right, you want to dash up like this, right? And when you dash up like this, the moment you dash up and he's done dashing forward, you want to quickly input this because you want the opponent to stay high enough into the air to where you can actually get the combo. You get what I'm saying? So just like that, and that's pretty much how you do it. It's pretty easy for the most part. Now, of course, keep in mind, if you're in the heat of the moment in the middle of a match, you know, you're gonna have some complications because, like, you're trying to do it and you're like, you know, like, say for instance, like, you're going against a person and then you manage to whip punish him, and you're in the heat of the moment, you might forget about the combo and just do this shit right here, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm not against that whatsoever. But like I said, you want to dash up and then you want to immediately delay your punch. Like, you want to delay it, right? Because you want to wait until Johnny Cage recovers, and you want to make sure the opponent is high enough into the air. Now, as you clearly see, this is what you don't want to do. See that? You don't want to do that. The reason why you don't want to do that is because you're not close enough. You want to be a little bit closer so that way it can actually work. And as you clearly see, I got 29%. So this is pretty much how you actually do this combo. I was just doing some experimenting because I noticed when I was fighting people in matches and stuff like that, that when I hit the opponent with a 4-3, they're stuck into the air for a brief moment. So instead of me dashing up and trying to do a combo on them, I would just simply just do this and then go directly into a shadow kick. But now I was like, let me see if there's a better way, because there's no fucking way. I was just like, there's no way that Johnny Cage can only get 29%. Like, I was just like, there's something off about this. And I was just training and I was doing some experimenting, and I realized he has a really cool thing that he can actually do. And he can actually get a lot of damage. So now when you start getting like down ones into nut punches and shit, like, so how should I do this? This is how I would recommend you to practice this. You want to do the nut punch and then you want to dash up like that. Just practice on doing the nut punch first and then dash up, right? And then you want to do that. Now keep in mind, you want to wait until Johnny Cage fully recovers, because I'm gonna try and do this correctly, right? See that? See how delayed that was? See how, like, my standing one didn't come out after Johnny Cage recovered? Like, hold on, let me see if I can get it. See that? So you also want to be super close to the opponent, like right there, right? But you got to be quick with the 4-3. And then boom. and then you'll hit the opponent. But I've talked about this way too much. Hopefully this video helps some of you guys out there that's actually trying to do this. This combo is very, very good because Johnny Cage not only can he cash out on damage with that combo, but he can set up his brass knuckles with this combo right here. Not only that, he can actually go for like a hard knockdown situation with his forward 4, and it's actually really awesome, right? Not only that, he can actually replace his forward 4 with a restand situation, and now he has 4 different combos that he can actually do to the opponent. So with that being said, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.